All right, welcome back into the Sports Drive, everyone. My next guest for today is Chase Davis, the captain of the Amarillo Wranglers. How are you doing today, Chase?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm great. So, did y'all practice today?
Yeah, we did. Just got off the ice and head to Mexico tomorrow.
Okay, what time are y'all heading out?
I think 8:30 a.m. Not too early.
Oh, not too early. Okay. Well, it's kind of starting the second half of the season here a little bit. You've already seen a lot of these teams that you're, upcoming and playing, obviously. So just up to this point, what has really just stood out to you about the team and then y'all's execution and play on the ice?
Yeah, I think the compete stands out to me the most. Guys come in and work the hardest every day on and off the ice. So we could compete up. Good results would come. And excited about this next half of our season. We brought some new guys in and all the old guys too. So good bond between everybody. So super excited to start the second half of this team.
And y'all just had a really long home stretch there. I mean, y'all had some New Year's Eve games right there. Super exciting, getting the community involved and everything. And then obviously last weekend, that Comic Con kind of theme there, cool jerseys that y'all had. So just how was just the home stretch for you guys and just having the community come out and support you?
Yeah, it's always nice being at home playing in front of the best fans of junior hockey. I think we brought about almost 5,000 people Saturday night.
Wow.
So it's super cool to play in front of that many people. And then we also had the awesome Captain America jersey. We got to auction those also after the game. So it was a great homestand and super thankful for all the fans that came out in Amarillo.
And then y'all on this homestand last weekend, y'all went 1-1. Against the Odessa Jackalopes there. Won Friday night, lost 3-1 Saturday. So what really have y'all been working on in practice this week before y'all go and take on New Mexico this weekend?
Yeah, we focused a lot on goal scoring this week. I think we put up almost 80 shots. We ran into a hot goaltender on Odessa last week, so we focused on our goal scoring. So hopefully all that practice should be good to go this weekend.
And then headed into New Mexico, y'all have already seen them before. So what have you really just scouting them out? What have y'all seen?
Yeah, they're a team that plays with pace. We have a size advantage on them, so I think it's really important that we play physical against them. And I think we just keep our speed up against them. Should be a good game.
And then y'all have about a month on the road, so y'all come back in between usually, between to get practice on the ice there at the Civic Center and everything. But month on the road here without having a home game. So just how do y'all take that? Just being on the road for a month, does it have any effect on the game really?
Sometimes it does, but our ownership does a great job of supplying us everything we need on the road. We're always fed very well. We have great hotels, so it's usually not too bad because the ownership does a great job of just keeping us, comfy on the road.
And then we talked about it's like second half of the season here. So what's just like the mindset? I mean, you obviously want to finish strong here. So what is really just the mindset pushing forward to make a push into the playoffs?
The mindset's just playoffs. Focus on playoffs. Get there. We have a good enough team to do it. Once all the guys buy in, we're making playoffs. So super excited for this half.
What do you think it'll take just from the group of guys, from you and your teammates, really to just work hard and practice? What do you think it'll take for y'all to make that good push?
Yeah, it's going to take every single guy. We can't have guys worrying about the individual success because once our team starts succeeding, the individual success will come. So I think just every guy, do it for the guy next to them and just coming together as one.
And then speaking of doing it for the guy next to him, obviously everyone knows that you were one of the first ones there to get the college commit to Bentley. And then now I know I did that story over the Ivies and then Patterson getting the Army West Point. So a lot of commitments kind of rolling in here. So just how proud of you of your teammates, working hard and getting those Division I offers.
Yeah, that's such a great accomplishment for those guys. I'm super excited for Ben. Jack and Patty, those three guys come every day to the rink. They work harder. They make everyone else around them better. So, in a great school like Army. So those guys are just continue to get better and better and just be leaders on and off the ice.
That's awesome. And I mean, just being a junior hockey player, you kind of know just what hard work does it really take? Because I mean, I kind of didn't know the whole hockey thing. I mean, you can kind of attest to me to this, but coming from Georgia, hockey's not the biggest thing over there. So like what hard work it takes, because I didn't even know there was such thing as a junior hockey league really, because I kind of thought when I think of the Wranglers, I kind of think of like the Sod Poodles, like a minor league team almost.
Yeah.
And so it's like that jump of y'all just graduated from high school trying to get that scholarship there. So what hard work have you just really put in, and what hard work does it take for a junior hockey player to really get to that level to get that offer?
Yeah, hockey's a full-time job. We're here from 11 a.m. to almost 4 or 5 p.m. every day. So just, it's also doing the extra stuff. Like we get a schedule every week. So guys like are told like what to do, but it's about doing the extra stuff. Like when no one's watching, working their hardest, just doing everything you do to be better than the guy who's also trying to get that spot. Because all these guys play junior hockey to earn that commitment. So it's what you got to do to take that spot from them.
And then I asked Austin because I wasn't sure, kind of Austin Sutter, about when the Ivy twins leave, to go to Army. He said they'll play one more season, then go next fall. Patterson's going this upcoming fall to Army. So when are you going to Bentley?
I'll be going next fall.
So this upcoming 23.
Yes.
Okay, that's awesome. So just, finishing out the season here in Amarillo, just what is just this community kind of meant to you and this team kind of meant to you, just being at this halfway point?
Yeah, this team has been everything to me. I've become a great, we're one big family here. And even the coaching staff, I have a great connection with Hoodie and Cody, and even the owner Sutter. It's just, they've all been so welcoming. And even the guys, we do everything, everything off the ice together, we do it all. So I'm not going to miss these guys in the season, but luckily we still have half the season to make a playoff push here. So super excited to spend the last part of my junior hockey career with these guys.
That's awesome. Well, I kind of told you while we were on commercial break there that I had a little game for you and I really hope you know all this stuff. So if people at home don't know, Chase and I are both Atlanteans or whatever, how you would call that. We're both from the big ATL. So I wrote down a few things I, got with my dad. I was like, Dad, I'm interviewing this guy who plays for the Wranglers, and we're both from Atlanta, and I kind of want to do a fun game. And what are some things that if I said, he would know exactly what I'm talking about, but no one else would? I even asked Preston, our other sports reporter. I was asking him, and he was like, I couldn't tell you a single one of those things. I was like, exactly, because you're not from Georgia. So, all right. So the first thing, do you know what the big chick is?
No, I actually don't know what that is.
Okay, well, this is not fun anymore. You don't know?
Or something?
Wait, no, the big chick in Marietta.
No, I have no idea.
You've never heard of that?
No.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you don't know the next two, we're stopping this and we're done. Okay. OTP and ITP. You don't know, outside the perimeter, inside the perimeter, 285?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay. At least you knew kind of what that was.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about if I say, what do you have?
Yeah, what do you have? Yeah.
The varsity.
Yeah, it's the varsity. Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay. All right. So if I say shoot the hooch.
Chattahoochee.
Okay, good. All right. Scattered, smothered, and covered.
Waffle House.
People don't realize how big that is. I'm like, there's one on every single exit on I-20 in Georgia.
I know.
Every single exit. All right. You'll have a friend in the diamond business.
Oh, it's a jewelry company.
It's like Shanko. I swear I can say that whole entire commercial. It's like in Gwinnett, Alpharetta, and Kennesaw.
Yeah, all the time.
All right. So how many streets do you think you could probably name with the word Peachtree?
Just the city, honestly.
Peachtree? The whole air, how many streets there are?
No, Fred, I don't have much Peachtree by me.
Okay, anyways. Do you know what Spaghetti Junction is?
Yes. Yes. I always get lost on that.
It's the worst.
Get lost on that. Yeah.
Okay. So last thing, and this is Atlanta's, made me bad about this too, especially I guess I was spoiled almost from the airport. But how early do you get to the airport before a flight now?
Ooh, I'm checking bags 2 hours.
Yeah.
Maybe even 3.5.
I remember
I do not like traveling through there.
The first time I flew out of Amarillo, my friend, it was a 6 a.m. flight. And she's like, what time do you want to leave? And I'm like, I don't have to be there at 4. And she was like, no, girl, you're getting there at 5:20 max. I was like, if I got at 5:20, 40 minutes before a flight in Atlanta, I would not catch my flight. Doesn't matter what gate it's on.
This is always crazy.
That's awesome. Well, Chase, thank you so much for joining us on the Sports Drive today. Good luck this weekend and safe travels as y'all go to Albuquerque.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. And we'll be right back on the Sports